Earlier today, the Region 6 RDC presented an ambulance boat and an outboard engine to the Orealla community. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The Region 6 Regional Democratic Council today handed over an ambulance boat and an outboard engine to the Tushao of Orealla and Siparuta. The initiative was sponsored since 2014, but due to complications, it had to be postponed until now. Present at the handing over exercise was Regional Chairman of Region Number 6, Mr. David Armagan, who explained the intention and purpose of the ambulance boat.
Today we are making a very important presentation to the people of Orealla and Siparuta. This is a gift that was promised to them since last year. It was in the budget last year, and unfortunately we couldn't get it earlier because we had to put it on order and it had to be made to specification and stuff like that. Can be described as a river ambulance. It is going to be fitted with a 40 horsepower outboard Yamaha engine, and the intention of it is to deal with patients from Orealla and Siparuta who cannot be treated within the health facilities that is provided at Orealla and Siparuta. So there would be instances where people have complications and so, and this really is the purpose of the river ambulance, so bring them out very quickly to get medical attention either at New Amsterdam Hospital, Skeldon Hospital, New Amsterdam Hospital, or if needs be to take them down to Georgetown Hospital. So I think it's a very timely gift for the people of Orealla, and I'm sure that it's going to impact very well in their lives. Because we have had cases where in the nights when people suddenly get complications, these people from Orealla will have to hire a boat and have serious problems. Sometimes they got to wait until the next morning to get the patients out. By the time that it's pretty late, and sometimes the patient gets, sometimes the patient dies. And so we recognize that there is need. This is part of the whole development of the health services that the region is undertaking. And especially in the river areas, we want to make sure that the same services that we can have for the people in the coastal areas, the same services we can also extend to the people in the riverine areas. And that is why we decided on a river ambulance. Now this ambulance too, as you see it here, this boat, which is going to be converted into an ambulance, is going to be fitted with the same kind of paraphernalias that are fitted with ambulances that operate on the road. Like for example, you will have stretchers, air tanks, oxygen tanks, and all these other kinds of paraphernalias that goes with the road ambulance. So, and whenever there is need for the patient to come out, the doctor and the nurse probably at Orealla would accompany the patient on this ambulance here. So I am very proud of this this particular move that we have made since last year. I'm very happy that we have now been able to procure the ambulance, or the boats and the engine that we will convert into the ambulance here now. Although I am not satisfied that, well, it has been forthcoming a little bit late, because we had promised the Orealla people to deliver it sometime in January of this year, sometime, but we are now into August. But it's always it's better to be late than never. And so, on behalf of the regional administration, I want to now hand over formally this river ambulance, fitted with engine and so on, to the new Tushao of Orealla, Siparuta, who is Mr. David Henry.
Thank you so much.
Mr. David Henry, Tushao of Orealla and Siparuta, expressed his heartfelt thanks to the RDC for their generous and timely donation, and pledged that the ambulance boat will be cared for and used for its intended purpose.
Regional Chairman, thank you so much, Ario. On behalf of the people of Orealla and Siparuta, I want to thank you so much for the gift in the form of an ambulance boat. We will try our best to care it. This ambulance boat will boost our healthcare system in Orealla. On behalf, I want to say thank you once more, and members of the press, for taking your time off. We will try to do our best to upkeep it, and so that it can last very long in our community. Thanks once more.
The total cost for the donated items amounted to approximately 4.1 million. In addition, a further $600,000 had to be expended to modify the boat and attach a roof over it. Sasha Ramsavan reporting for Channel 8 News.